Okay, so over 10 years ago, I started a series called Storytime Saturday. Storytime Saturdays is essentially, excuse the squeaky chair, Storytime Saturdays is basically like the backbone of this channel. I think that's safe to say. Today, I'm gonna react to the first ever Storytime Saturday video that I made. And I'm gonna be honest, going into the idea of Storytime Saturday, I knew it was gonna be embarrassing. I knew I had to make the video stand out in some way, shape, or form. And I knew I just had to kind of share my experience and my perspective, share it in a way that could kind of entertain, so to say. I knew I couldn't just tell a regular story. I mean, I guess that's kind of like the back history of the series. I mean, I could have went more in depth, but I know most people's attention span isn't that deep. So it's gonna be a lot of cringe moments throughout this video. I just ask that y'all bear with me. Please do not go watch these videos. Actually, don't even listen all the way through this one for me. This is just something for the OGs. But without any further ado, let's get it, man. Let's see what's on. Let's see what's going on.
Welcome back to another wonderful episode of Storytime.
Good. Yo, I don't even want to watch this no more, bro. I'm gonna be honest, it was cool. It was a cool idea. I'm like, yeah, I need to make it, but I'm gonna do it for y'all boys, man. I sound like my chair. Let's go.
Welcome back to another wonderful episode of Storytime Saturdays. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure none of you do, because I started this series when I first started my channel. But Storytime Saturdays, I just tell you.
This was in 2012, and I'm saying I started this when I first started my channel off. So it means that there must have been, this can't be the first story. We got my first commentary. Yeah, this is my first story time, bro. Okay, my bad, chat. First story ever. Let's go. I'm nervous, I'll be honest.
Welcome back to another wonderful episode of Storytime Saturdays. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure none of you do, because I started this series when I first started my channel. But Storytime Saturdays, I just tell you a couple stories from my past and crazy stories that happened, and I might start doing dual commentaries and having the person.
Okay, off the bat, the confidence was there. Like for me to just be like, I'm pretty sure y'all don't, because the confidence was there. I didn't care. Let's listen.
And I'm doing dual commentary with do a story or something like that.
Oh my God.
But welcome to Storytime Saturdays.
Bro, my fault. I'm not even looking at the gameplay. This is literally potato quality. But the thing about it though, the thing about the potato quality was this is all that I could afford. I recorded this with an easy cap. I remember it looked like a USB flash drive, not like in these days, like an easy cap. And during this time, the HD PVR was the dominant thing on the market. I couldn't afford that. My mama bought me the easy cap. I had my dream to be a YouTuber, and I chased it, bro. So bear with me, bro. Please bear with me and bear with the quality of the video. I'm gonna watch it with y'all, okay? I'm gonna watch it with y'all.
Today, this is probably one of the worst things that ever happened to me in my life. It's the time I almost died. Like,
stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Like, if you died, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be Juicy Player. Like, what's going on? But like, I almost died, yo. Like, let me get started and tell you what happened. All right, I wrote this down, so if it sound like I was like reading off a piece of paper, I'm probably not gonna sound like it. But anyways, all right, this is what happened. I was with my friend Rashawn house, and we was like, we bored, like whatever.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Like, bro, this shit dog shit. This ass, bro. This doo-doo, bro. I can't watch it. I'm not even a minute into the video, bro, and this ass, bro.
This girl called the girl up or whatever. Called this girl up. We asked her, can we come outside and we go over there, go meet him up somewhere. And at that time, everybody we was all getting trailed by Rashawn. There was three of us, and we was about to go meet him at the park or whatever, in our complex park. Yo,
I'm not reacting to this shit. I'm gonna just be honest, bro. So that went horribly wrong, chat. So instead of reacting to my first story time, instead of reacting to my first story time, instead of reacting to my first story time, I'm really reconsidering even doing this video. Instead of reacting to my first story time, and I'm kind of glitching because this is dog shit. Like, this is terrible. It's very bad. But we're gonna react to my my most viewed story time. I tried to react to my first ever Storytime video, and that didn't go well. So we're gonna be reacting to the most viewed Storytime video that I have on my channel. This is all props. The one that you are seeing me react to and the one that you are watching now. I don't know who this person is, even the one that's recording the video right now on the camera. This shit is embarrassing. I don't even want to do it, but I'm gonna do it for y'all boys, okay? All right, let's go. Off the bat, I remember how long it took for me to make this intro, and I was grinded. I was dedicated. Like, I'm gonna replay it for y'all. This is before the juice. I mean, this might have been after the juice. This was just like a reiteration of the intro, but we still finna, come on. You can't tell me that's not gas, bro. You can't tell me that's not gas.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Juicy Play, or you can just call me JP. And today I'm going to be bringing you guys another episode of Storytime Saturday. So, really quick before I get
off the bat, the energy was there. I'm not even gonna hate on. I'm not even gonna hate on him. I ain't gonna hate on him. Come on.
To the episode, I want to let you guys know that I know it's coming up on a Sunday. Well, I know this video is being uploaded on a Sunday, and I apologize for that. I'm sorry, I just wasn't able to make it yesterday and upload it yesterday.
I got that shit though.
Yeah. So, anyways, if you guys do not know what Storytime Saturday is, it's a series I do on my channel, just letting you know, like, life stories that happened in my life. Just, everything I tell you is true. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about my first time fingering a girl, and the title would probably say it's my first time fingering a girl in the class or something like that. And that's my first time fingering a girl. So anyway,
I'll be honest, I don't think that was my first time, but that ain't nothing to be proud of either, bro. I'm just be real. I don't think that was my first time. I think that was clickbait.
Let's get straight into it. Alright, so I was in 7th grade.
I got that shit with them snipes though. Y'all see me, bro. Let me make sure it's HD real quick one time for the one time. Sorry about that. Hold on. Cause y'all see me, bro. Even with the trash quality. That was a 2-piece right there on Advanced Warfare. I've been doing this.
And the title would probably say it's my first time fingering a girl in the class or something like that.
And listen, bro, I'm all over the place with this cause I really hate it. I do. Do not be like me, bro. Don't try to follow suit with these videos or these stories, bro. I hope y'all didn't back in the days. You live and you learn type stuff.
And that's my first time fingering a girl. So anyway, let's get straight into it. Alright, so I was in 7th grade. It was around the end of 7th grade year, and there was this new chick in my class, and I'm not gonna say her name for personal reasons, but anyway, yeah. So there's this new chick in my class, and every time a new chick comes in, and every time a new chick came in one of my class, me and my friends, I couldn't speak. I still can't speak properly now, so I guess this is just a theme with me, but it is what it is. This somehow got 100-some thousand views, so regardless of how I was speaking, people heard it. We always used to bet and see who could get her first.
But it's so far so good. I don't hear no loss, except for the first time. Type drum, but come on.
No, just be a little competition, I guess. So the majority of the time I won. I'm not saying this to sound cocky or anything. You know what? Forget that. I am saying this to sound cocky. But yeah, the majority of the time I won, and But yeah, so I won this time too. So anyway, when she first came, she used to always like flirt with me and just look at me and all that kind of stuff. And we finally got to start talking and stuff like that. And she used to, she told me that she was really, really freaky, and I was just like, I don't believe that. Like,
hold on.
You have to show me before me to actually believe that. And
this sound like some cap. Like the way I'm telling the story, the way, like I say, the way I'm telling it, it sounds like I just had to fill it in so y'all can understand it. Let me just be quiet and listen to what I was saying. My bad, y'all.
Anyway, when she first came, she used to always like flirt with me and just look at me and all that kind of stuff. And we finally got to start talking and stuff like that. And she used to, she told me that she was really, really freaky, and I was just like,
a bop.
I don't believe that. Like,
my bad, shorty.
You have to show me before me to actually believe that, and words. But I was pretty much just thinking like actions speak louder than words, pretty much. So anyway, some time had passed. I want to give it like a week or two, and she always used to tell me she was gonna do something freaky to me or something like that. I used to just be like, come on. I
don't even care.
So bad on my words. But anyway, I used to just be like, come on with it, But yeah, so finally, after a while, I just got fed up with it. I was like, if you're not gonna bust the first move and show me that you freaky, I'm gonna bust the first move. And one thing I used to do throughout, all middle school and elementary school is when
I don't even want to hear what I used to do all throughout nothing, bro. I was a special type of kid, bro, to say the least, bro.
Whenever I, used to like a girl, I would always, every time I get a boner.
Yeah, see, my little brother just told me, he recollected my memory about this the last time I had seen him. He said something about this, and we might just go ahead, we're gonna just go ahead and skip over that part. You know what, we're gonna listen, we're not gonna listen. I don't know why I was doing this type of stuff first off in life, but I mean, I'm a young man, young boy, you feel me, you know how it go. But second off, for me to come back and be like, yeah, let me tell this story on the internet,
that's one thing I used to always do, just to like show the girl that I'm horny and show her how big my piece was.
Hey, nah, bro. Nah, real talk. I was on some, no, bro. That's not, I need to delete the videos. I do.
Gosh, just to see what her reaction would be. And yeah, so I did it to her, and we were treated like kids in 7th grade, so we had to take like bathroom breaks together as a class. And
I already know what I'm finna say. I don't even want to watch. So instead of the video being I reacted to my old videos, the video is gonna be titled I tried to watch my old videos or something like that. I can't do it, bruh. I can't do it. And the reason I can't do it is because ain't no way JP was doing that. Don't watch none of the videos you see. Everything you see on the video is AI. We get 25 likes. I will sit through a entire story time video that I made and react to it from start to finish. Maybe I don't know. I'll react to it for y'all boys. If not, good. I don't have to even worry about those videos again. And yeah. Thanks for checking this video out. I tried.